Most of you who are watching this video probably have trouble in the bedroom. Either that, or you just never get there in the first place. Or maybe you're great at it and you're just looking to improve your game. Today, we will be revealing 5 secrets to become the king of the sheets and permanently improve your love life forever. The first one is to understand the difference of men and women. Look, I'm not here to be political or anything, but if you want to get better, then you need to realize that men and women are just not the same. What this means is that each gender needs different accommodations when it comes to their sex life. Although us guys are usually down to clown anytime and anywhere, women need to feel comforted and relaxed with the person she is doing it with. In other words, you need to understand that men have sex to relax and that women need to be relaxed to have sex. If you and your significant other can understand each other's needs and wants, you'll drastically improve your bedroom life. And hey, maybe you'll get more yeses as well. The next one is exercise and fitness. Exercise and fitness is important because nobody will want to smash if you have more boobs than your mum. Get some muscles, and then maybe you will be capable of being loved. You have the stamina of a high school gym teacher. Stop watching Twitch and X videos. This really makes the whole thing better. Plus, women love muscles, and getting felt up during sex is pretty nice. You'll last longer, you won't tire out as much, you'll enjoy it more, and so will she. Not to mention the boost that it gives to your sex drive. Our next one is self-confidence. Self-confidence is definitely the main thing you need in the bedroom. I know that sounds cheesy, but to be more precise, you need to stop overthinking and be able to live in the moment. As someone who has been in a monogamous relationship for 15 years, from awkward teens to adults, I had bad sex for over half of the relationship. She swears it was never bad for her, but I was so in my head and self-conscious that I was never fully present. I didn't think I was big enough, good enough, hot enough, etc. Because of this mindset, I avoided having sex a lot of the time. Once a week became once a month and sometimes longer. We had argument after argument about it because I was too embarrassed to admit how I felt. Until I finally did. I said all of the embarrassing stuff I was so worried about, and she reassured me that she didn't see me that way at all. After a while, we were able to talk about sex in a much more positive light. I am being so long-winded as to hopefully help someone else who might be in these situations, because let me tell you, I never knew sex could be this amazing. If you are in your head and telling yourself you aren't good enough, sex becomes a chore. When you let go of that shit, especially when you are with someone you love, it is so much better that I can't even describe the difference. You are enough for your partner. Next up, antidepressants. Most of you watching are on antidepressants. What many do not know is that it makes you have problems in the bedroom. I'm sure it is common for most of you to bust within 15 seconds. Because you have no discipline, you will end up not busting a nut for 2 hours, and that may be an issue. Stay off antidepressants, and this issue will be solved as easy as the rest. Can confirm I was given antidepressants for seasonal depression, and it was awkward with my wife. Turns out that the antidepressant prescribed has a wicked side effect, so much so that doctors prescribe it for guys that have pre-ejaculation issues. I didn't have that issue, so I wound up needing an hour and a half with my wife to finish. Marathon sex sessions are great, but not every time you have sex. If you feel sad, then just work out. This is what bodybuilders do. They are not depressed like you and have a six-pack and a Bugatti like Andrew Tate. If you've made it this far in the video, you have my thanks. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Lastly, is to focus on your relationship outside the bedroom. Not everything is about sex. There is fun outside of it too. If you work on your relationship outside the bedroom, then your relationship inside the bedroom will be much better. My current partner and I started off a casual relationship based on sex, but over time we became great friends too. The fact that we get along great, that chemistry, translates into the bedroom as well. I could trust him, so I was more inclined to explore my wild, kinky side with him, could be more honest about what is pleasurable and what I like. It opened up a completely different dimension to sex for me, which I didn't think was possible, which is probably why he's the best sex I've ever had. But again, that's simply my experience. That just about wraps up the video, losers. Please like and subscribe for more delicious content.